Oh, and that's a good one. He's played that well. Pankaj straight to the fielder at square leg. Starts off with a dot. Oh, this time it's a thick edge. It goes to the boundary. The first boundary in this match. And that's a very good shot, to be honest. He did it deliberately. Just have a look at that. We'll look at the replay. Oh, absolutely. Just sliced it over the slips for a boundary. One bounce into the fence, and what a start. Oh, and what a shot. Brilliant. Couple of bounces into the fence. Brilliantly played towards the deep covers. Just have a look at that. That was pitched up, and look at the way how he just freezes arms and hits a wonderful shot. Brilliantly played. And just 5 deliveries have been bowled in this match till now. 5 legitimate deliveries. Oh, and this time slightly lucky. And that's a boundary again. He's trying to play the big heave. Gets a thick outside edge, and they really flow when they flow from his bat. Just have a look at that for a replay. Another boundary in the third man region. He was trying to hit it towards the long on. That goal of the previous over was a thick edge. Oh, in the air, could be the first wicket. He's gone. Rukhsar strikes. That's a good catch as well at mid-on. And Pankaj, in an effort to increase the scoring rate, gives it right in the hands of the fielder at mid-on. The first wicket down for the DDPL. It's 20 for 1, and Rukhsar Khan has done the job for the team for what he was sent. Gives a breakthrough to his captain and the team, and DDPL loses Pankaj. That's a good start by him, but then you have to stay at the wickets for long if you want to play attack. And on strike is the captain, Hitesh Bayani, and this time takes the pad. Will that be a boundary? Seems yes, that's a boundary, and leg byes would be signaled by the umpire. And he does so. So another leg bye. But this time 4 added to the tally. Just have a look at that. He was trying to flick it towards the square leg, but gets the pad. And 4 runs added to the... Oh, he's played that brilliantly towards the deep mid wicket. Could be a boundary. The fielder chasing it, but goes in vain, and the ball wins the race here. 4 runs added to the tally. What a shot that was by Piyush. Just have a look at the replay. Brilliantly played. Just flicked it. That was a poor delivery, to be honest, on his pads. You can't give it to a batsman of Piyush's caliber. Good delivery. Oh, he's just taken a blinder almost. But that came out of his hand. That was hit with a lot of power. We'll show you the replay. That will go down as a drop catch. But what an effort by Parth Toli on his own bowling. And that's the end of Parth's over. 33 for 1. We'll bring you the replay very soon. Just have a look at that. And that could have been one of the best catches of the tournament. Great bowler, this guy, Rukhsar. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. One bounce, very close to being a 6, but that's a boundary. Played straight down the ground. Oh, the bowler's head for a boundary. The captain, Hitesh Bayani, just have a look at that. What a shot that was. He was a fielder at long off, but couldn't do much about that. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, he's played that brilliantly. Another boundary. Poor delivery, allowing the batsman to free his arms. What a shot that is towards the covers. No chance for any fielder out there to stop it. All of them just spectators. Just have a look at that. That was so wide. Just invited him to hit the boundary. And what a shot that is. Another boundary. He's on fire at the moment, the captain, Hitesh Bayani. Just have a look at that for a replay. That was hit with raw power. Brilliant. That was not a poor delivery, to be honest. It was a good delivery. Just pick that. This is a season 5 of the tournament. Vishal Shah with his first delivery. What a shot that is. Could be a big one. And that's a 6. Wow. Brilliantly played by Piyush. That was delivery that was asking to be hit. And he hit that to perfection. A flighted delivery. That too. A fuller one. Just have a look at that. Brilliantly picked up by Piyush. And no chance for the long on fielder. Way above his head. Hard by Piyush. To this over. Oh, this time could be another big one. There's a fielder out there. And another 6. He did his best, but his best was also not able to stop that. Piyush is on fire. 2 big 6s. Absolutely brilliant batting this is. Just have a look at that. We'll show you the replay here. 2 big 6. Sunil has been introduced into the attack and starts off with a full delivery. That's a boundary. Wow, what a shot by the captain, Hitesh Bhayani. That was hit with a lot of power. Just have a look at that. Played really well towards the sweeper cover for a... Oh, in the air. Could be a chance of a catch. And what a catch. Wow. That's a wonderful catch. He's just got a very important wicket for his team. And Piyush is stunned here. But what a catch by Sunil on his own bowling. We'll show you the replay out there. Absolutely brilliant fielding on his own bowling. And this might be a team game, but individual brilliance does count. And we saw that on that occasion. Just have a look at that. Getting the thick edge and playing it back to the bowler. He was trying to hit it towards the long on. Just have a look at that for a catch. Oh, and that was probably he was trying to hit it towards the square leg, but Sunil with his next delivery. Oh, and he's got him! He's cleaned him up. What a delivery by Sunil. And a big wicket for the QUANTEI Titans there. Hitesh Bhayani, the captain who was playing so well and taking the innings forward really well, has gone back to the pavilion. Clean bowled there. Sunil doing the job again for the team. Just have a look at the replay. Big wicket in the context of this game. He was trying to hit the big shot. Missed it completely. And Sunil says, you miss, I hit. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that's a really good piece of bowling. What a delivery off stump. Oh, and that's edged. This should be a boundary. He's trying to play it through the covers, but takes the thick outside edge and it races to the boundary. There was a fielder at short third. Could not do much about that. That's the first boundary for Jignesh. Just have a look at the replay. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. This could be another boundary. Probably the shot of the evening till now. Absolutely brilliant. Jignesh playing it to perfection. Just have a look at that. Vishal pitching it up. But what a shot that is. That's classy stuff. That was a full toss, but then he's played that to perfection, and that's another boundary. And that's the end of an expensive over. Jigar on strike again. Oh, and that's a very big one. That's humongous. What a shot that is. Big 6. Wow. Just have a look at the replay. No chance for the fielders out there. All of them just spectators. What a big 6 this is. Short delivery, and Jigar has a very solid bottom hand. We all know that, but have a look at the distance that it covers on that shot. Absolutely. Oh, he comes down the track and hits probably the shot of the evening. What a shot by Jignesh. Absolutely magical batting this is. Just have a look at the replay. Viraj coming into bowl his second over. But have a look at how he's welcomed. What a big 6 that is. So Subhash has been introduced into the attack. Another left-arm spinner. Chance of a catch on his very first delivery. And he's got rid of a big player here. Jigar going back to the pavilion. What a start by Subhash to his spell. The 4th wicket down. Was trying to play the big shot but missed that completely and scooped it towards the short third fielder. We'll show you the replay. Big wicket there for Subhash. Just have a look at that. First delivery of his spell and he gets rid of Jigar. That's a good catch taken as well, but credit goes to Subhash here. Oh, what a shot to start his innings, Jimmy Shah. Big six, Subhash being sent packing outside the ground. Just have a look at that. Absolutely brilliant batting. This is his first delivery. Would you believe it, the way he's hit that? Way out of the ground. Big six by Jimish. This is just the start of his innings. He's just come out after a wicket is down, and he's hit a huge six. Would you believe? Oh, and that's a poor delivery down the leg side. Should be a boundary. The fielder chasing it, but the ball will win the race, and that's a wide as well. 5 runs given by Subhash Sharma as a gift to the team. Not at all good bowling. He was bowling well till now, but look at that. In an effort to bowl the quicker delivery, he just bowls it. Absolutely wide of leg stump. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. What a delivery by Viraj. Absolutely brilliant. Jimish had no idea about that. And he's going back to the pavilion. Just have a look at that for a replay. Probably the ball of the evening, in my opinion. The perfect trajectory. The flattish trajectory, but the perfect one on that occasion by the bowler. Just have a look at the replay. Oh, and absolutely brilliant. Jimish just... Subhash bowling his next over. What a start by Jignesh to this over. That's a boundary on the first delivery. Brilliantly played towards the D backward point. That's a short delivery by Subhash, and he was trying to bowl quick again. He needs to be focusing more on the line and length. The one that he'd bowled to. What a shot! What a shot that is! Huge six, wow! Probably the shot of the evening. Effortless hitting by Jignesh. What a brilliant shot that is. Just have a look at the replay. This is effortless hitting. Absolutely brilliant by Jignesh. Subhash has been taken to cleaners by him today. That's a wonderful shot. This could be another boundary. A very expensive over till now. Already 14 of the over. And the score has reached 154 now. 150 up in this over. What a brilliant performance this has been by Jignesh. Specifically, just have a look at that. And he's been really, really hard and severe on us. A memorable half century. This could be another big one. There's a fielder out there. And he's gone. So Subhash takes a very important wicket and a good catch by Kamran at long on. He was trying to hit the big one again. And he was hitting sixes at will. Probably that was the reason he went for this one as well. But this time straight into the hands of the fielder, who takes a good catch under pressure. And a very good wicket to Subhash, but he's been really expensive in this over. However, he has eventually got the better of the batsman, and Jignesh, after playing a wonderful knock, 47 of just 34, goes back to the pavilion. What a contribution by this wonderful batsman. Comes down the track, trying to hit the big one again, but Kamran doing a occasion with the fielding. Oh, and this time he's played that brilliantly. There's a fielder out there. And he's missed that. And that's the captain himself, Abhimanyu Khanna. Would be disappointed with the effort. The bowler, not happy at all. That should have been a couple of runs at the max, but probably trying to stop with the foot. Just have a look at that. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. Wonderful piece of bowling by Vishal this time. And it's Rishi who's going back to the pavilion. He's played a good hand, but then that was not a good shot, to be honest. He should have read the length on that delivery. That was a good piece of bowling, flighted delivery. And he missed that completely. Just have a look at that. Big wicket. This is a 7th down for DDPL. That's a good piece of bowling. Oh, and he missed the line completely actually. Came down the... Subhash coming with his next over, and he starts off with a not so good delivery. Is that a wide? And this is a boundary, it seems. That's a good piece of work by the fielder. He stopped a certain boundary there. By signal by the umpire. 2 runs added to the tally. Just have a look at the replay. Brilliant stuff. Comes down the track. What a shot that is. Brilliant by Kunal. Huge 6. And the long on fielder just a spectator. Just have a look at that. Subhash has been taken to cleaners today. For sure. Just have a look at that shot. Brilliantly played. Shimmies down the track. What a shot that is again. Another boundary. Wow, he's playing a gem of a knock here. Absolutely brilliant batting. Just have a look at the replay. He's just cut that to perfection. Subhash Sharma going with a quicker one again. Not learning from his mistake. And paying the price again. Wonderfully played. Behind. And that's a wide. Will that be a boundary? And that is a boundary. So 5 runs added to the tally, and that's a poor delivery by Sunil. Just have a look at that. All these runs are going to hurt them. That's a very bad delivery. Way down the leg side. Another wide, and this time could be more runs. Just poor bowling. And he's gone, it seems. Yes, he's run out. So 3 added to the tally, and this will be bowled again. So 2 deliveries still remaining. The score is 196. They need 4 runs to reach 200. And 2 deliveries still to go. This is the 8th wicket which has fallen. We'll show you the replay. That could be a big one. That's a very good connection. That's a big 6. Wow. Manish on fire. Just have a look at that 6. That was a short delivery asking to be punished. Big 6, and that's a 200 up. Wow, what a... Here's the first delivery, and Jignesh bowls the full toss. He's missed that completely. In the air. He's trying to hit it towards the onside, but it takes the edge, and that's a boundary. The first one for Kamran and QUANTEI Titans in his second innings. Just have a look at that. He's trying to hit the big one. In the air, will that be a first wicket? Yes! That's a very quick delivery, and he's gone. Kamran trying to pull that. But Rakesh gets the better of him, and the first wicket down for the QUANTEI Titans in the second over. And Kamran is going back to the pavilion. That was such a wonderful delivery. We'll show you the replay. That was a quick delivery. Just have a look at that for a replay. What a start by the pace bowler here. Both the pacers have been doing really well, but this was such a quick delivery. Wow. Yeah, too quick for him. He was trying to pull that, but that hit the top of his bat. And that's a simple catch to the fielder that covers. It's Varun Madnani who's the new batsman. Rakesh bowling his first delivery to him. What a shot that is. Could be a big one. Huge 6. Wow, what a start to the innings by Varun. playing with utter disdain here. Just have a look at that. That's a full delivery, and what a shot. The first delivery comes and faces. That's a wonderful shot. Could be another boundary. He's playing a gem of a knock. This guy. What a shot that is charges down the track. And he smashes it towards wide of mid-on. Just have a look at that. Brilliant shot for a boundary again. No chance for Piyush Patel. In the air. Could be a catch. Oh, very close to the fielder at mid-wicket. He was trying to pull that. We'll show you the replay. Just have a look at that. That was so close. Oh, could have been the second wicket. Jignesh, very quick arm action. Just have a look at that. Yeah. Oh, this time that's a thick edge. Oh, and he's gone. What a catch. What a catch by the fielder at short third. That's a big wicket. Varun Madnani. Another wicket to Rakesh here. Varun Madnani was playing so well. Goes back to the pavilion. Big wicket, and what a catch. We'll show you the replay. And that's what pace can do to you. Just have a look at that. Comes down the track, but not in the line of the ball. He was trying to hit it towards the onside, but such a wonder. Oh, and they're appealing for a stumping, and he's given him out. Vishal has been out, stumped. He's going back to the pavilion. This is wonderful piece of wicket keeping. And that's what can happen if the keeper chips in. The exact opposite happened when they were batting. Couple of let-offs to Jignesh. And that proved costly to them. But this time, just have a look at that. The DDPL keeper doing really well. He was trying to sweep it. Missed that completely. And look at the time he took to just... He just rattled the stumps in no time. Brilliant. Short delivery. Oh, and he's gone. What a catch. What a catch that is. Just have a look at that. That's a stunner. And he's shocked there. The batsman not ready to leave the crease. He is shell-shocked. That was a short delivery. Poor delivery, to be honest. Not a wicket-taking delivery. Asking to be hit. And he hit that in the end. What a catch by the fielder at point. We'll show you the replay. Big wicket here. So 2 in this over for Piyush Patel. He's changed the course of this match completely. Just have a look at that. Not a good delivery. Way outside the off stump and short as well. Oh, what a catch that is. And he's made a wonderful catch out of that opportunity. Good innings in various tournaments. What a shot that is. That's what he's capable of. That's a boundary. One bounce into the fence. Wonderfully played over the covers fielder. We'll show you the replay. Just have a look at that. This is poor bowling, to be honest. He's already got hit for 6 on a short delivery and still he's trying to bowl short. Not getting the right in his overs. And this is what I'm talking about. He hits the right length and he gets a wicket immediately. Abhimanyu Khanna, in an effort to hit the big one, goes back to the pavilion. And his stumps have been rattled by some really good piece of bowling by Piyush Patel. He gets his 3rd wicket. Wow, what a spell. And that's the end of the 5th wicket. 57 for 5. We'll show you the replay. Just have a look at that. Where he pitched that delivery. Absolutely brilliant. You hit and you miss and I hit, says Piyush. Abhimanyu. Just in the air. This could be another wicket. But that's gone past the fielder. This could be a boundary now. That's a 4. For a moment we thought this is going straight into the hands of the short third fielder. Just have a look at the replay. Oh, that was so close to him, but fortunately for the batsman, goes past the fielder and races towards the boundary. Oh, and that's edged. Will be a boundary. That's a thick edge. Was trying to hit the big shot. Umar Khan gets 4 valuable runs for the team and himself as well. Just have a look at that. Gets the edge. That's a good delivery. Very close to the wicket keeper, but that's a boundary added to the tally. Oh, and this is a really huge one. What a shot that is by Umar Khan. That was in the slot and punished. Brilliant 6. Absolutely brilliant shot. Just have a look at that replay. That is some hit. Oh, and he has a lot of power in his bottom hand. That's for sure. In the air, this could be a wicket to Nikunj if he takes that. That's a wonderful catch. And Viraj eventually perishes. That's a six wicket down. And Nikunj gets a wicket on his own bowling. That's a very good catch. Viraj cotton bowl going back to the pavilion. 88 for 6 now. QUANTEI Titans seems to have been knocked out of this match already. However, still 6.5 overs are remaining in the second innings. But this match seems to be going only one way at the moment, and that is the DDPL way. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Just have a look at that catch. Wonderful. Oh, what a shot that is. That's a big 6 by Umar Khan. Just have a look at that. And probably he's put everything he's got into that shot. Just have a look at that for a shot. Brilliant. And that's a huge hit. That's Umar Khan's. It's Manish who's come to the party here. This is his first delivery of his spell and he gets a wicket. And Deepak Kasturi goes back to the pavilion. Edge. And the catch taken by the wicket keeper. Just have a look at the replay. So Manish being introduced into the attack and immediately strikes and takes an important wicket. The 7th wicket down for QUANTEI Titans. They have been annihilated here as a batting unit. Just have a look at that. What was he trying to do? Oh, probably trying to slice it towards the third man. Oh, and that's a big one, it seems. That's a boundary. In the third man region, he was trying to pull that. That was a good shot delivery by Manish. A really good bouncer, but he's done well to get a boundary out of that. Just have a look at that shot. Oh, and that's really good delivery. But he's done really well. A similar shot gives him the similar result as well. Another boundary. Almost a replica of what happened on the previous delivery. Just have a look at that. Oh, what a pull shot that is. Probably one of the best that we've had today. Brilliant shot for a boundary again. So 3 in a row now. 3 boundaries in 3 deliveries. That is wonderful batting by Umar Khan. That's coming to bowl his 3rd over. Oh, and what a shot that is. He's on fire today, Umar Khan. Huge 6. Wow, that's a brilliant shot again. You can't bowl that delivery to Umar when he's on song and in this kind of a form. Just have a look at that. Absolutely brilliant batting this is. Oh, and that is some raw power shown by the... Oh, another wonderful connection this time. Huge 6 again. This guy's on fire. Umar Khan is playing a gem of a knock here. Probably the innings of his life. Huge 6s. Pankaj being punished really severely here. Another 6 off his bowling. The power behind his bottom hand as well. Another wonderful shot. Crunched for a boundary. What a player this guy is. Brilliant batting. He's rushed and raced to 58 of just 28 deliveries. 28 deliveries, 58 runs to Umar. Umar has been really severe on him. Oh, and this could be another big one, but there's a fielder out there at long on. And he's taken a very good catch eventually. Jimish had to be the fielder to take such a wonderful catch. And Umar has done Almost the unthinkable. What a knock by him today. Some really, really huge and long big sixes by Umar. Eventually Pankaj gets the better of him, but not before. He's hit some really memorable hits in this innings. And he's gone back to the pavilion eventually. But what a knock by Umar. Deserves all the praise, all the credit and all the applause for such a wonderful effort. And that's a good catch by Jimish as well at long on. Oh, he's cleaned him up. That's such a wonderful piece of bowling. The slow one, deceiving Path completely. Path goes back to the pavilion. Path Tolia, he was playing well, but the slow one deceived him. And just have a look at the replay there. How he got out. Such a wonderful piece of bowling. Brilliantly disguised. Oh, that's such a good slow delivery. Wow. Great association with you all. That's a good slow delivery, but he's played that nicely. Should be a boundary. There's nobody stopping that. Yes, that goes into the fence, and that's the end of the match. The final score is 151 that the QUANTEI Titans could manage, but they've lost this match by 55 runs. That's a big margin for a team to be losing a T20 match, but credit goes to the batsmen of DDPL. They played so well and